Hello, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are live, back. We are so back, and super excited to answer your questions today and help you with anything you need help with. Just came back from Dubai. Was a phenomenal experience with 230 e-commerce entrepreneurs. We had a tremendous event in Dubai. We're putting together like video that outlines, our whole experience there. 230 experienced e-commerce entrepreneurs, seven-figure level, eight-figure level, nine-figure level. The event was a blast, and we had so much great time. If you were there with us, it was great meeting you in person. If you were not there with us, shame on you. You should join us next time. We'll have a tremendous time, and super excited to see you in person. And today I'm excited to answer your questions, help you with anything you need help with in your business. Back to work, super excited to just go back and grind. And it's great to go sometimes, to other countries, places, events, masterminds. Then you get so many ideas, and then you go back and you just start working and executing. So now in just like in a pure execution mode. So super excited to be here with you and answer your questions. Before we get started, please drop one in the chat. If you can hear me okay, if you can see me okay, drop one in the chat. Drop one in the chat. I'll be answering your questions. We'll be helping you out. Whether questions about Facebook ads, scaling, product research, anything mindset related, anything business related, would love to help you out. So Reese, my man, Reese Mander, nutritionist, my man, thank you so much for joining us in Dubai. It was a great time. It was a great meeting in person. And let's get it rolling. So just drop your questions here in the chat, whether on Instagram or on the whether on Instagram or on YouTube, Twitter. I'll see all of your comments. I'll see all of your questions, and I'll be answering them for you. And we already have some few questions coming in here. Alex, hey Alex, can I make 3 million in econ? Can you make 3 million in econ? Yeah, you can make 3 million, you can make 30 million, you can make 300 million, right? Depending how much time you stick to it, how focused you are, and how well you execute. It says, where is the original stream? The original stream is here, right now. This is the original stream, Master Dre. So yeah, drop your questions here in the chat, and we'll be answering them for you. Austin Ecom, what metrics do you look for when you're cutting an ad? Number one is the ROAS. Number two is add to carts. Number three is soft metrics, right? Like, so for example, if ad is not converting, then first you're looking at direct return on ad spend. You think whether the ad actually generates sales and is profitable. And if not, you go back to your ads and seeing whether the ad overall like has potential in terms of the soft metrics like average watch time, click-through rate, CPC, like all of those metrics that predicate if ad has potential in the first place. So maybe it just needs a little bit more data. Or if metrics are not good enough, for example, click-through rate is very low. Click-through rate is like, let's say, less than 1%. Then it means it's a bad ad. You have to go back to the drawing board and recreate a better ad. Or maybe you have a cost per click of like $3-5. In that case, you just have to create better ads. And there is no better tool to help you create better ads than Get Hooked. Like, this tool will give you everything you need to create better ads, like 14 million ads, 14 million ads. It will show you which ads are winning right now, which ads are scaling right now. You can spy on any brand you want. Like, for example, here, like, you can see how many ads they launched. Like, brand new, like literally brand new like page here, like started scaling up here aggressively. You can see what products they're selling, how much they're selling those products for, and you would be able to just tap into it and start selling the same products fast. And so 40 million ads here, it will help you write the high converting copy for your ads as well. So literally everything you need to create better ads is available here for you inside of Get Hooked. Give it a try. It's an amazing tool. We spent the last year building it for ourselves, for our business, and also now it's available for other entrepreneurs that want to make more profitable ads and scale their business. Get Hooked AI, check it out. It's something that you can use to absolutely dominate and advertise hyper profitably. What website? It's called Get Hooked AI, right? I'll drop it here. Check it out for yourself. It's something that will give you the competitive advantage. You'll be able to see all of your competitors, their best ads. You'll be able to jump on those very quickly, recreate those for yourself, and make a lot of money if you do it right. So, question here from Let's Just Spoil You. How much time did it take for you to make your first million? About 2-3 years. 2-3 years. And it's like, yeah, it should not have been that long if I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know what I was doing, so that's why it took so long. And I remember, like, when I was like one of my I had many jobs before I got into business, and one of my jobs, they were asking people like, hey, like, what do you want? Like, what are your hobbies and what do you want to do? And I was about 20, maybe like 24 years old at the time, 25. And I'm like, I'll be millionaire before 30. And people were laughing at me, So sometimes you would have people laughing at you because you share with them your goals, you share with them your ambition, and people will be laughing at you. And that's, you can either get discouraged or you can use that as your fuel. And so for me, I decided to use it as my fuel, and I actually became millionaire earlier than I said, before 30. So that's something just like for you to reflect. You'll have, no matter what you do, like you tell people you have some goals, you have some ambitions, like people will be questioning you, people will be criticizing you, and that is all bullshit. Fuck those people. And just keep going, keep doing what you need to do, and eventually you will hit your goals. So millionaire before 30 is a dream. Good stuff, boss. Yeah, and it's, some people start early. Like, I know some entrepreneurs that are millionaires before 20. Like, we had an event with these amazing entrepreneurs in Dubai, like 230 e-commerce entrepreneurs, and many of them are like younger than 20 years old. Some of them are like 16, 18 years old, and many of them have already done their first million, have already made their first million. So imagine the age that we're living in, where there is so much opportunity, there is so many things you can do to make money, and so much leverage you can create, and that is just phenomenal. The opportunity that we have. And so whether you are like 20, whether you're 30, whether you're 40, it doesn't matter. Whether you're 15, it doesn't matter. You just get on it, start working on your business, start building it up, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. So the age and the opportunity we live in right now is phenomenal. Boom. WA. I'm doing my business for like 2 years from Pakistan. Business is in the US. We have hit $1 million last year. Let's fucking go. right? So it doesn't matter. Like, you can be from Pakistan, I'm from Ukraine, you can be from Germany, you can be from US, you can be from Canada, you can be from Australia, you can be from Kenya. It doesn't matter. Like, the opportunity is there, and we all are so blessed to have access to the abundance of opportunity. Now, question from unemployed CEO: how was the mastermind this year, Alex? Mastermind was phenomenal. I'll be sharing like the whole video. It's like a very long video. It was just sharing the whole experience. It was just mind-blowing. It was an amazing experience. The people that we had literally the best e-commerce entrepreneurs like coming together. We had people that are doing like 20, 30, 50, $100 million a year. We had some people that are doing 300, $500 million a year with their businesses, all coming together to learn, to network, to mastermind, to share what's working, to develop relationships, to become friends, and to find new friends. And just had a tremendous time. So if you can join us at our next events, would be amazing. I don't know where, I don't know when, but at some point, at some point in the next, few months, we'll do another event, probably in Europe. So if you're in Europe, it will be closed for you, and we'll bring some amazing people together as we did it this time. All right, so I have a question here from Master Dre. I'm trying to move out with some friends who day trade, but I wanted to do e-com. I'm on my first week. If I spend 16 hours per day every day for 4 months when we move, do you believe I can make 5K per month? I plan on using GitHooked AI. And once I start getting profit, I plan to scale with BBA. Thoughts? 100% it is possible. It is doable. Especially like if you're surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, like growth-oriented individuals, I think it's a great move. Because like you're literally putting yourself in an environment where like you're pushing each other, right? Like you're kind of like challenging each other, and you're competitive individuals, so you all want to perform in the highest level possible. I think it is a tremendous idea, and I think 5K a month is definitely doable if you do things right. If you stick to it, if you commit to it, it is definitely possible. And Master Dre would love to see you in a few months, sharing some awesome updates, some awesome updates and progress that you've made. Hell yeah. WA, let's go, my man. Yassine Ahmed: I've spent 6K on ads and CPA still double target CPA, but I'm still break even because of subscriptions. Good stuff, my man. If you are breaking even, like this is what people don't realize. This is one of the biggest, like people get into the business and they want to be profitable day one, which is definitely possible, but it's it doesn't happen every time. But the most important thing, if you're getting into the business and like, let's say 3 months, 6 months in, you're breaking even, shit, I mean, that is amazing. That is amazing, because like now you can optimize a little bit here, optimize your ads, make better ads, optimize your funnel, make your funnel better, make your conversion rate higher, make some adjustment to the business, improve like email sequences, SMS, so you make some money on the back end of the business as well. And so now you start adding all of these like little adjustments, and your business starts becoming profitable. Then you just start putting more money into it and you scale it to the moon. But most people, when they see the business is not profitable in the first week, they quit. There is a lot of quitters. There's a lot of people that just like try something and they quit. And if you want to be successful, you cannot quit. Simple as that. And I remember when I was starting out, I've had this like I started testing my first products, and it's like it wasn't profitable. And I got very disappointed. I'm like, oh fuck this, I'll just get myself, like I get myself a job, or get myself like few clients, and I'll just like, it's not for me. And I remember having this conversation with my wife, and she's like, what the fuck did you expect? Did you expect to be like millionaire? And I still remember that conversation. But started talking to me, I'm like, yeah, like what was my expectation in the first place? Like you trying to build a business that will change your life. And so what did you expect that's going to be easy? If it was easy, everyone would do it. Like if you want to succeed, you have to do things differently from most people, and most people just give up. So if you start just like thinking, okay, if most people give up, right, and even those people that are getting into the business, they kind of like do it half-ass, right? They kind of like don't do their job properly. They don't obsess over like every little detail in their business. Their ads suck, their websites suck, their creatives suck. Like everything's kind of like mediocre, and then they try it and it doesn't work out and they give up. So that's what most people do. So if you want to succeed, you have to do the opposite of what most people do. You have to literally take the different approach, and that is like, if it's not working, let's figure out why it's not working. Because if it's working for some people, what do those people do differently from you? And then you start reverse engineering, and then you start learning, and then you start joining masterminds and going to events and meeting people and connecting with people that are actually successful, and it clicks. But in order to do that, in order to find that light at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the funnel, you have to stick to it and you cannot quit. So let me know if that makes sense. And by the way, drop any questions here in the chat. I see some questions popping up, amazing questions. So drop your questions here so I can help you out. When I run $10 ads, I have more results, but when I start at $50, $100, the results not like $10. And do $10. I mean, you'll have great small business. You'll make your few $1,000s a month. Beautiful if that's what you're happy with. But the reason you're trying to spend more and it doesn't work is because probably something that you're using for your ads, maybe your ads suck, maybe your funnel sucks. And by the way, I have these tremendous resources to share with you on funnels, on VSLs. I see some questions here on VSLs. This is my Instagram. Please DM me funnel if you want some resources on funnels. I have some amazing tutorials, amazing resources, SOPs, examples. I have so many great things to share with you. When it comes to creatives, I have some amazing swipe files. I have amazing tutorials as well. I have templates. I have so many great things to share with you. So DM me if you need help with VSLs. DM me VSL. If you need, and this is Instagram, by the way. So this is not here on YouTube or on Twitter. This is on Instagram. Just DM me VSL, DM me advertorial, DM me funnel, DM me Facebook. Whatever you have issues with right now, I would love to help you. And share some resources with you. Ooh, some amazing questions here. Yeah, Samuel, please DM me on Instagram, Samuel Diaz, please. I have some great resources to share with you. DM me VSL on Instagram. I'll share some resources with you. Okay, can you give me some tips on what's the best way to get started? What's the best way to get started is to get started. Let's get started. Just get on it. Get your hands dirty. Start a Shopify store. You can buy a Shopify store from my team and start, getting into the process. I think everyone is looking for this like best, perfect way to get started. There is no best or perfect way to get started. Like there will be some learning curve. Like the way that you will be getting your progress is different from probably how most people will be getting their progress, and you just have to get on it and then adapt along the way, and ideally get someone alongside who has done this before. So if you have like a mentor, if you have someone who's done it before, if you know someone who's built successful business before, that person can guide you and can help you to eliminate some of the mistakes that you would make otherwise. So Octavia, please just get on it. Don't overthink it, please. And you will start getting traction. One way or another, you start getting traction, you start learning, you start adapting, and you'll start getting amazing momentum. Alex, what's your profit margin? Alex, what's your profit margin? Profit margin, I mean, depends on the months. Like if we're scaling, we're about like 10-15%. If we're optimizing for profitability, we can get it to as high as like 25%. So it depends on the months. If you want to grow, like for example, like let's say first half of the year we want to grow, like we're just like maintaining the profit margin lower, but we are reinvesting extra profit into the growth. But if you want to maintain and increase profitability, then we can get it to like 25%. Let me know if that makes sense. Yasin Ahmed, 60% of people subscribe. Boom, let's go. That is great. Yasin, DM me on Instagram. Would love to connect with you. Like you seem to have like a great business model. You just need to make better ads because your CPA is a little bit too high. And I would love to see how I can help you. I got the last piece of machinery I need to manufacture my own cosmetics at home. Been doing preliminary work for about a year now. Excited to start the real brand with proof of concept from competitors. Bradley, my man, let's go. Let's go. Got the last piece of machinery. Now, if you're doing this at home, if you have this kind of like, because most of like cosmetic products you can just source from factories. If you're making them at home, I think that makes a tremendous story, right? Like you can literally run your ads, say, hey, here's how it's made, like at home with machinery, like, and there is a story why you started this brand. I think that would differentiate you from other competitors. Like I really like the story, Bradley. Let's connect on Instagram. Would love to help you with any resources when it comes to marketing, funnels, VSLs, storytelling, ads, creatives, like anything to help you get momentum with this business. Will this be recorded? No. Or maybe yes. I don't know. My team knows. But ideally, Dress Journey. Ideally, you stick around and ask questions so I can help you with something right away. Okay. By the way, this is my Instagram, guys. If you need any resources, any help, if you are here, you're here anyway, right? So why not DM me on Instagram, Alex Fedotov. You need VSL, DM me for VSL, VSL resources. You need advertorial resources, DM me for advertorial resources. Landing pages, creatives, ads, team building. Anything you need help with, just DM me here. Payment processing, PayPal. Your ad account got shut down. Anything you need help with, I'm here for you. That's why I'm doing these calls, to help you out. So let's connect. Connect with me on Instagram. Don't be shy. Shy people don't get rich. Remember that. What budget do you recommend starting out for a CBO? I don't know. Start low. Like start $50-$100 a day. See how it goes. If it's scalable, if your ads are scalable, next one launch at like $500,000. Some of our budgets were launching like $5,000-$10,000 a day. I don't recommend that. Start lower. Start with something more conservative, like $50-$100 a day, $200 a day, whatever you're comfortable with, and see what metrics show. Like if metrics are profitable, then obviously you can just ramp it up, scale it up. But if metrics are not profitable, then you'll be able to shut it down. Chilled Candy. Okay, Chilled Candy. What a name. Do you get bothered if we DM you, but we don't have money for your academy? I don't want to bother you too much, but would love to have some resources. I'm not bothered at all. I want to help you. So DM me. I'll send you some resources. I'll send you some training. I'll send you some YouTube videos that I did on specific topics. I would love to help you. I would love to help you. I would love to help you. So just DM me. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Shy people don't get rich. No, no, it's not good. Okay, I can do a better one. To ask questions on this Q&A, you don't need an MBA. I know, it's not good, but I'm working on it. You don't need an MBA to ask questions on this Q&A. I think that's better. All right. Let's connect. Yeah, DM me on Instagram. Would love to help you. I'm not bothered at all. And I actually appreciate people that are persistent and annoying. I love those people because I'm one of those people myself. When I need something, like I need help from someone, I'm just like, okay, can you help me with this? Help me with this? Can you send me a resource? And then, obviously I'm looking how to serve that person as well, how to help them out. And then over time, like you see these people that are like the most annoying, that are like the most like persistent. Those are the people that are successful because they're not shy to reach out for help. Because if they know they need help, then they reach out for help. And I think that's the key to success. Okay, Travella, how much do I need to start a long-term sustainable e-commerce business? I mean, the more the better, right? Because like if you have more capital, then you can just like start, you can even start from day one hiring some team members. So if you have like $100,000 just laying around, and if you want to take it like quite fast, you can do that. But overall, if you want to start lean and mean at the beginning, if you have a few $1,000s, you can absolutely do it. If you can start with organic traffic, like let's say TikTok, being like TikTok shop affiliate, you can even do that at probably like $1,000. Like you don't need that much money. Let me see. What I wanted to see really is if I can spin the whole cycle. So I have this share here, and like let's see. All right, see, okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that. So I lost some weight. Probably 6 months ago, I wouldn't fit in here, but now I can just like spin around. Okay, let's be serious. Let me be serious and answer some of the questions here. It's hard to be serious. It's hard. I mean, life is so fun. Life is so fun, and one thing I realized is like you have to find a reason to laugh, like every day about something like stupid. It's like just laugh, just have a good time. Like we'll all die anyway at the end, right? So it's like you either have fun in the process or you don't, right? And that's your choice. And even like you're building a business and let's say you launch something and it doesn't work, right? You can cry about it or you can laugh about it. Like literally, it's the same scenario. You laugh, okay, fuck. I mean, that was so stupid, right? But like, boom, it's okay. You don't take it like you don't put so much pain on yourself. Like, stop beating yourself up. If something doesn't work out, stop beating yourself up. Just laugh about it. Laugh about it, and just like, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Next time, I'll do it a little bit better. And next time a little bit better. And then like 1 year after, you become really good at something because you're not beating yourself up. I see entrepreneurs beating themselves up. Oh, I spent $100 testing a product and it didn't work out. Oh, I spent $100. Oh, I spent $500. Like, what's the point? Don't beat yourself up. Reflect on it. Next time you do it a little bit better. All right. Bearcat, can you give us examples of best offers? Best offers. I have swipe files. Bearcat, please DM me on Instagram. I have some great swipe files. Also, by the way, if you want to have examples of best offers, boom, get a hooked AI. If you go to brand spy here, you literally have the brands that are like running the most ads here. Like literally there is like boom. Like you can see how many ads are running. Like for example, this brand here launched like 231 ads last month. You can see what products they're selling. You can see how they're selling them. You can see their landing pages. You can see their offers. You can see like literally everything here. So yeah, just use Get Hooked AI. It has over 14 million ads, 14.5 million ads that you can look into, like different brands, different niches. You can filter by niche as well. Let's say you only want to see beauty. Boom, you have all of the beauty ads here. All of the beauty ads from different brands. If you don't like some brands, you can hide them. Different niches, different products, like literally gives you everything you need. I wasn't sharing my screen here. Yeah, so check it out. 40 million ads. You can filter by niche. You can filter by ad format. Let's say you want to see only images. Boom. You can see only images here. If you don't want to create video ads, no problem. Only beauty, only images, only active ads. Boom. Right? So all of these are populated for you so you can start replicating them. You can also filter them by winning ads only. These are the ads that have been running for a bigger period of time. These are the ads that are proven winners that you can emulate for yourself. So Get Hooked AI, check it out. It will change your business and it will change your life. All right. Not Jet. Alex, what subscriptions do you think are necessary when starting out, like for products research, for example? I mean, you can use just like free ad library if you're very low on capital. If you have some capital, I would recommend Get Hooked AI. It will give you like literally 14 million ads. Like you will probably find some great product there, but it will also give you all of the ads of your competitors, right? So you can download the ad, you can model the ad. Some people would just kind of like steal piece of content from that ad, but that will give you everything you need to get started. Like it will show you the landing page, right, that you can model to show you the ads. It will show you the product, literally all of the important elements for you to get started in your business. It will give you. So Get Hooked AI, check it out for yourself. And that should give you a great starting point. Harshit Giant, can you please tell me some tools to research best performing ads? Yeah, I just shared it. It's Harshit, Get Hooked AI, check it out for yourself. I'm so passionate about this tool because we literally spent like hundreds of thousands of dollars building this tool because we wanted something like that in our own business. We wanted to have the visibility on our competitors' best ads. We wanted to be able to just like replicate those ads very fast for ourselves. And we wanted to just, have it get a competitive advantage, pretty much. Right? That's a goal. Like, how do you get competitive advantage where everyone else is like running some ads and you want to see the best ads and you want to replicate those ads as quickly as possible, faster than your competition? Then you need a tool like this, and that's why we are building it, and that's why we build it, and you guys can test it out for yourself as well. Okay. Have you seen a good brand in the craft and do-it-yourself niche that is making some good funnels? Door the Pass. Great question, Door. Do-it-yourself niche. Do-it-yourself niche. Okay. Do-it-yourself niche. Let me see if I can find anything here. Do-it-yourself. Do-it-yourself niche, good funnels. I have some ideas. If you can DM me on Instagram, I'll send you some ideas. I'll send you some ideas for some good brands. Just DM me on Instagram, and I'll send it over directly to you. I'll send you directly. Door the pass. Great question. Yeah. Just DM me on Instagram, Door. All right. Stephanie, I'm having trouble choosing a product that will sell well. I am afraid of losing money. How do I find the best products to sell? Huh. How do I find the best product to sell? Hmm. That is a great question. I mean, for me, the best way to find best products to sell is to sell products that are already selling. So you go on some of these tools, the competitive tools, or you see someone is like actively advertising something. So you know that there is a validated demand, and you go after those same products that your competitors are selling because that is a proven validated demand. Now, one thing, and it's kind of like it's a mindset shift that you have to adapt, Stephanie, is like not everything that you launch will work. And you just have to be okay with it. And I know when I was starting out, I had like few $1,000s to my name. And I was so afraid to launch ads because I would spend like first $50, $100, and I would have like no sales. And I would freak out. I would absolutely freak out. And and then I stopped the ads. And I'm like, okay, maybe I should try again. And I launched them again. And then I got my first sales. And it started kind of like to be like a little bit more promising. But like that at the beginning, it's like you have to like overall like the mindset you have to think about is it's an investment, right? Like think about it. What is objective with this business? Like if I would ask you, Stephanie, what is objective with this business? And I mean, I cannot hear you here, but you say, okay, the goal is to, let's say, build a business that would make me like, I don't know, extra few $1,000s a month, or maybe I want to build like a multi-million-dollar business. Okay, so either one of these, right? Let's say if you want to build a business that would make you, let's say, $5,000 or $10,000 a month, like is it worth it like at the beginning to spend, let's say, 5, 10, 20, even like $50,000 a month, $50,000? I mean, maybe 50 is overkill, but like is it worth it to spend like 5, 10, $20,000 to potentially have a business that can make $5,000, $10,000 a month? It's definitely worth it. I mean, it's an investment. And the same way, people are going to universities and spending, you know, tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars with a promise and expectation that that degree will give them the job that they want and they'll be able to make a lot of money. The same is here. The only difference is the ROI, the potential with e-commerce business is so much greater. Like you can start a business and you can scale it to millions of dollars that can absolutely change your life. Like with universities, I mean, you get a degree and that degree is like pretty useless. Like the moment you graduate, it's already like outdated and you spend 5 years doing it. With e-commerce, you can get traction within like few months, like if you commit to it. And so I would just change your mindset about like getting into the business in the first place. It's an investment. It's an investment of time, energy, and money, right? It's not just like money. You can't just buy it. You can just buy the skills. You have to accumulate the skills. You have to learn the skills. You have to practice. You have to make some mistakes along the way. But if you change that mindset, like it will be life changing. It won't be instantaneous though, right? Don't expect instant results. That is the key, because like if you expect instant results and everything doesn't work out right away from day one, you will get disappointed and you'll get frustrated and you'll get demotivated. And that's why most people give up, because they have very high expectations and then they start doing something and they're not hitting their goals from day one and they're getting demotivated and just like frustrated. I expected like I'll launch this product and this product will make me like a millionaire, and it didn't happen. So yeah, it's a scam. it doesn't work. No, it's not it doesn't work. It's probably some of the variables didn't align. Maybe the product wasn't right. Maybe your ads were not good. Maybe your website wasn't dialed in. But as long as like, okay, what exactly was the problem? Was it my website? Was it my product? Was it my creatives, my ads? And then you're fixing it. And then you're fixing it. And then every time it becomes a little bit better, a little bit better. And then at some point it's like, wow, now I see it. Now it works. Now I can grow this business. So, but it starts with a mindset shift and starts with an expectation that you put for yourself when you're getting into business in the first place. Stephanie, please let me know if that makes sense. Would love to help you just overcome that belief, because I think once you crack it, once you overcome that belief, like you'll be unstoppable. All right. Hi, Alex. Do you have any knowledge if advertorial funnels work in Sweden, or is it better with normal product page? Oh, advertorial funnels. Yeah, they absolutely work. Advertorials absolutely work in Sweden. You can test both. Just test both side by side. We have some Hadi. I don't know if you are in our community. I would love to introduce you to some other absolute killers, killer entrepreneurs in our community that are doing very well in Swedish market specifically, so you can exchange some insights. I think that is the key. Like, let's say you wanna get traction in the Swedish market, German market. It doesn't matter which market. You want to like talk to someone who's already doing well in that market. It's like, that's literally the shortest way. And I appreciate you, Hadi, joining today and asking this question, because that tells me like, okay, I don't know something, and I will show up and I'll ask a question, and then Alex will answer. And even if Alex doesn't know the answer, Alex knows someone who knows the answer, because Alex knows the guy who knows the guy who knows the guy who knows the guy who knows the answer. That's why Alex has been around for a long time. And I would love to help you. Hadi, please DM me on Instagram. I'd love to introduce you to some great entrepreneurs in Sweden. And would love to just DM me here. DM me here, DM me here. Sweden. DM me Sweden. And would love to help you with that. All right. You run ads. Day one, you make a lot of sales. The second day, you made the same ad, you make no sales. What can I do? Yeah, it's a good point here. Chilled candy. Not enough spend. You need minimum $500 a day daily spend to get consistent results. Alex's partner has video on that. My partner Mark builds brands. Yeah, another factor there is your ads might be not good enough, right? So when your ads are getting exposed to colder and colder audiences, Facebook is like, yeah, these ads are like, maybe, like at the beginning, Facebook wants to give you this like kind of like little gift. They give you this like a little bit of good traffic. And then after that, though, they're like, I mean, these ads are not good enough. Like, let's expose them to more cold people. And that's like where you really see the performance of that ad. And if ad is not good enough, if ad doesn't have a lot of selling power, if it doesn't build the differentiation of your product versus your competition products, then the ad will simply not perform well as you're trying to scale it. And not even scale it, even if you leave it at the same budget, it gets exposed to colder and colder audiences. That's just the nature of Facebook. Initially, Facebook will try to show it to people that are most likely to convert, and then it exposes them to colder audiences. And that's where, usually performance drop happens. By the way, guys, I have so many great resources here, just like Alex Fedotov, 3F at the end on Instagram. DM me there. You need help with advertorials, DM me advertorial. You need help with landing pages, DM me landing pages. You need help with your ads, Facebook. You need help with VSLs, like anything you need help with, please just DM me there. and I would love to help you. I saw your I saw your weight loss progress on Insta, bro. Good shit, man. Thank you. That's like out of we've made a lot of progress in business. We made it. I mean, so many areas of life, but I mean that one is probably the one that I'm most proud of because it's kind of like if you are like if you're like overweight and you know that you can do better than that, like that you can be in a good shape and you have like the self image of a person who is in good shape, then it's simply like you're simply not yourself, right? You're simply not operating at your full potential and you know it, and that reflects in other areas of life. And yeah, for me, getting in shape, in better shape. I'm not in the shape that I want to be. I want to be even like in just more definition, more muscle, but that is like work in progress. But overall, I'm very happy with the progress I've made. Thank you so much, not Jet. Um, yeah, I think all of these areas of life, business, fitness, like all of these areas are correlated with each other, and it doesn't take that much effort to get in shape. Like you just control your food. You don't eat a lot of bad food. You don't overeat. You exercise 3 times a week, and you can be in a very good shape. Calvin, my man, was great seeing you in Dubai. Thank you so much for joining us. What is your vision for the next 5 years in business? Just building stuff, building businesses, building people, and building our businesses to the point of where we can exit them, um, and then just jumping on bigger projects and continue building. I love building. I think there are some people that like you would see on YouTube, Instagram that just like that just do lifestyle and they enjoy that part of the game. I personally enjoy like building business like more than anything, just building. Like, okay, you build this process in business. Okay, you bring in this team member. You improve the business by like 10%. You grow the business by 50% year over year. Like, so all of those things just like very inspiring to me. Just operating on the highest possible level as entrepreneur, and also like as an individual in all other areas of life, like relationships and health, and just like being like well-rounded person, not just being a person that's like very good at business but then overweight with bad relationships. Like this is this is not this is not what would make me happy. And everyone is different, right? So you have to identify like what is important to you. If you want to make money and just like enjoy lifestyle and just travel and have fun, that's totally cool. But for me personally, it's business, family, relationships, my team, and yeah, those are the most important things that I want to prioritize in my life. All right. Would you recommend UGC AI content? Yes, but not like completely. You can use it as part of your content overall. Like let's say you can have UGC AI and then also have some pieces of B-roll, kind of like, okay, AI UGC piece of B-roll, AI UGC pieces of B-roll, kind of like mix it up. Overall, it's like very time efficient and cost efficient. So I would recommend to use it, but you can't just get away with like pure AI UGC. It's not there yet. It's not realistic, and it's also not dynamic enough. You want to have mix of UGC and some B-roll pieces in order to make engaging content. Antisocial, let me know if that makes sense. I see Mahmet. How different is this or better than foreplay? Oh, Get Hooked is Get Hooked is created by actual e-commerce entrepreneurs, by people that run the business. It's not created by people that are, just like building software. And so what we have here is, first we have static ad. We have like 500 static ad templates. These are like very easy to customize. You can take any of these templates, pretty much like drag and drop content here. Like, for example, live call. What is the date today? Is it 6th of March? Is it March already? Gee, that time flies. 6th of March, right? So boom, you can customize it, drag images. You have these templates, you can save them. So 500 templates here, different brands, different niches. It has AI UGC video here. It has like different products here. So you can populate information about your products, and you can very quickly build AI UGC. You can do the AI scripts as well. So these are like AI scripts. It allows you to like rewrite the scripts for your product like very fast. And these are prompts. The prompts here and the quality of these scripts is just insane, because we have used the best, like literally some of the best like copywriters in the world. We paid them like hundreds of thousands of dollars to create the prompting behind these. Like the script that you will get from Get Hooked AI are like basically on the same level as you would hire someone like for thousands or tens of thousands of dollars and create scripts for your ads. Because script is like, it's the biggest factor when it comes to success of your ad. The script is the most important factor. Like if you're using video ads, the script is like 80% of success. And you want to make sure that you have high converting scripts. So we have the high converting scripts. We have the best ads from the best, brands in the world. We have tens of thousands of brands. You can download those. You can generate instant transcripts from those ads, so you can instantly just like replicate, change your words, just move faster, and ramp up your volume. And we have some awesome shit that they're building right now that will help to make this process even more transparent, like analyzing all of your data from your ads manager, telling you exactly how to replicate your winning ads, showing you the areas of improvement, how you can make your ads more efficient, your advertising budget more efficient, helping you to save 10, 20, even 30% of your ad budget while generating the same amount of sales. So that's what we're working on right now, and that will be awesome. I think within the next few weeks we'll have it. So yeah, Get Hooked AI is a tool built by real entrepreneurs that run a real business. So let me know if that makes sense. What do you think about Kalo Data TikTok Shop for product research and then start selling on Meta? I love it. I think everything, like content wise, there's a lot of great ideas you can take from TikTok in terms of the engagement, in terms of just being like kind of like top level content platform. I think TikTok is much better than Instagram or Facebook. So I would definitely use that as an inspiration. Hatim Anonim. All right. How to market health products without UGC, making videos, use content. Give me some ideas. Thank you, Alex. Without UGC, I mean, you can just do VSLs, like 3-5 minutes. You don't have to show anyone's face. Or you can use the AI UGC if you want to. And that is, yeah, that's the format that I would use. Just basically use VSLs, 3-5 minutes. That's what we see working the best right now. And you don't have to use really the, you don't have to reuse like real people in there. Dark Gaming, launching different products and trying to buy, because I've done TikTok drop shipping, so I have money. I tried launching supplements on Facebook with ripped ads, 1525 ads, 15 on flex ads. It just doesn't work. High CPMs. Yeah, if you ripped your ads, that might be the reason why you have high CPMs. You might want to do some kind of like more unique content, or take content from other platforms. Alternatively, if you understand TikTok, just stick to TikTok. TikTok, you can absolutely crush on TikTok if you understand that game. TikTok organic, TikTok shop, even being like TikTok shop affiliate. I mean, we have some people in our community making like $100,000 a month just being like TikTok shop affiliate. That's profit, right? That's like profit. So, and they don't even run their own business. Like they don't even run like their own e-commerce store. So if you understand that game, I would stick to it. Let me see the second part. But my friends say who are making good money, flex ads with rip ads work to validate the product, get break even. It's way faster program, but just slaps them with huge CPMs. I get good add to carts too. Like another reason why you might have like very high CPMs is because like you're zooming in on the skin too much. You're zooming in on the skin, and also you might be using some aggressive wording in your ads. I would just adjust those and see if your CPM's lower. One of the other things that we use to lower CPMs is like running engagement ads on a low budget. It's it's basically $5 a day. Just like create a bunch of like very compliant ads and just duplicate those every day, so you have good ratio of approved versus disapproved ads, and you just have positive engagement on your page. Dark gaming, please DM me on Instagram. Would love to see how I can help you. Dark gaming. Amr Hamed. Okay. If I'm spending 2K a day now on Meta with 3 ROAS, how quickly I can scale to 5K and then 10K? I mean, yeah, just create more ads. Just run more ads. And if your ads are good enough, then they will sustain the scale. If your ads are not good enough, then probably your performance will dip. I would try to scale like kind of like more gradually. You can do that by increasing the budgets or by like duplicating with higher budgets. But these are very, very good, very promising, very promising results. Amr Hamed, yeah, please, Amr Hamed, please DM me on these are very good results. Would love to see how I can help you. Please DM me on Instagram, and I would love to help you. John, my man, John joined us. John, rip it over. Rip it. John, my man. Yeah, rip it over. John, I know you're a savage. I know you're a savage. That's exactly what he would do. By the way, John is a legend. John is a legend. So thank you so much for joining. Guys, I have to drop off. I have business to run and stuff to do. So, but I would love to connect with you on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. Any resources, any help you need. You want me to look into your ads, give you feedback, look to your website, give you some nuggets. Anything you need help with, just DM me on Instagram. I have also resources on creatives, ads, VSLs, conversion rate optimization, funnels, VSLs, team building. I mean, I have loads of resources. I would like to help you. I would love to help you. So, yeah, please just DM me on Instagram. Let's connect there. DM me. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Shy people don't get rich. Just remember that. Shy people don't get rich. And if you want to be rich, you better just learn to reach out to people, ask for help when needed. And I would love to support you in any way possible. And I appreciate you guys for joining me today. It's been a tremendous time, tremendous pleasure. And I would love to help you. I see some great question here from PZ. PZ, please DM me on Instagram. Great question here. And I would love to help you on Instagram. And by the way, if you want to try some amazing tool for products research, for cranking up great creatives, it's called Get Hooked AI. Highly recommend give it a try because it's can change your business. Like just give you different perspective on how you can just like ramp up a lot more great ads for your business, see what's working for your competition, move a lot faster, and build your business a lot quicker. So thank you so much for joining me today. Tremendous pleasure being with you guys here. Tremendous questions as always. And I'll see you guys next time.